Shade 45 is the homie Gray Rizzy. We out here on the Lord's Here special. I got Lil Duval in the building. Hit us up at Gray Rizzy, at Shade 45, at Lil Duval.
Yeah.
Because you know a lot of y'all motherfuckers be trying to get through, and it's just been y'all life. Y'all ain't been able to get through the line all this time. Don't feel bad. Just hit us up on social media.
Yeah, hit us up.
But we used to have something in common, man.
What's that?
We both used to not smoke weed.
Oh!
I didn't know. Like, yo, for some, I don't know why. Maybe,
Let me ask you, because people always ask me this. What made you start?
I never smoked weed. I'm still. You left me.
Oh,
I'm on the island by myself now.
I thought you was like me now. You started.
No, I'm still over here, right there.
Yeah. I never, like, I always was around it so much, and I think I was around drugs so much I didn't want to do nothing. Mm-hmm. But I always liked it. I always liked the way it smelled. You know what I'm saying? I always liked the way it smelled, and then after a while, like, I got to a certain age, I was like, all right, I got my shit together. I can't fall off. And if I do fall off, I'll be all right. Mm-hmm. I could try some shit.
You could do that.
Yeah, I could try some shit. So I tried it. And matter of fact, I did a movie with Snoop, and I ain't even smoking with him.
Isn't that hard, though?
Not for me. Because, I mean, I'm going to do what I want to do. Like, can't nobody peer pressure me or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, now that I smoke weed, shit, I should have been doing this shit.
I don't know why. I feel like I was racially profiling you or some shit. For some reason in my head, I'm like, oh, Lil Duval always smoke weed. And I heard, I was like, yo, wait a minute. He never...
man, I think it was calling me. Because I always attracted those type of people. I was doing weed movies before I was even smoking weed.
You ever been in this dispensary? Hung out in there?
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Ever. Shit,
yo,
I got my own shit now.
I got
that
my
That
was my next question.
Yeah, I got my own weed, you know. I got my Lil Duval little weed. Like I've been smoking a lot of weed. I've been with Snoop and all them and been smoking weed. And one thing I realized, everybody that say they got that gas really don't got that gas.
Yeah, I heard you feel a way about New York City and Sour Diesel, huh?
Yeah, Sour Diesel. Anytime I got scorned by niggas kept telling me there was Sour Diesel and it wasn't. And like it was bad.
Shit was just sour.
So I don't want, if you tell me you got sour weed, I'm not getting your weed. But I got my own weed, but right now it's only legal in California. You know what I'm saying?
So you got to take that trip?
Yeah, you got. Most people be in California a lot, but eventually it'll get around. I mean, I think about 5 years, most other states will be ready, but by that time it'll be full force. But we started. I just did a deal with them like last week actually. For real,
living your best life.
Yeah. I mean, but it was already in plans before that.
Okay.
Before the song and all that, I've been fucking with them because, like I said, I have a following from people that smoke, you know, from smokers and shit like that. So I was already gonna get my own weed, but I had to make sure it was the best weed because like anything else, I'm rich broke, but with weed, I'm bougie. Like I gotta have good weed. Like I gotta have the best weed because I didn't.
Your taste level was up here.
Yeah, because I came in when the taste was great. I didn't come in when people were smoking bullshit.
Oh, so you wasn't into the sticks and seeds and all that shit,
I don't want
to
know about that. Like honestly,
you gotta go back, man.
No, man, I can't.
You gotta appreciate what you have now.
That. If I had to smoke that shit, I wouldn't smoke.
See, well then that's
like every time when people give me like when I go out of the country, they got the worst weed. Yeah, I don't even smoke when I'm out of the country because that shit is horrible.
I heard in Europe is really bad.
No, it's bad everywhere outside of Jamaica. If you go to the right place, you can't go to the cab driver.
No.
If you go to the right place, you'll find some good out though.
You selling you oregano and then driving off on your ass.
Yeah.
You selling you some bullshit.
But some people don't know it's bullshit. There's a lot of people think they smoking good until they hit my shit.
Because it's been marketed well. Somebody telling you they got that good.
Yeah.
See, I knew I couldn't smoke weed because eventually I'd just be fucking zooted out all the time.
But that's a good. You know what? I'm glad I waited late too because had I smoked early, I probably wouldn't be where I'm at now.
Have you ever had that friend, like you in the time that you didn't smoke weed, that had that person that was rolling up and he just like licked the shit crazy? You'd be like, I'm not putting that shit in my mouth.
I smoke papers. That's one of the reasons why I don't smoke them.
That was the reason why. All that shit the fuck out of here.
I stuff my cones.
Make me feel like I'm in a porn with you or something. No,
I'm not.
It's not happening.
I'm not fucking. And the cigars and shit, that shit hard on your throat.
Yeah, it's tough.
You get fucked up lips and shit like that there, and it make your breath stink. Cause most niggas I know that smoke breath stink. They smoke cigars and
smoke
shit.
Some crazy shit.
Yeah. But paper planes. That's what I'm on.
Yeah. In fact, I'm glad this guy talks. It's DJ Goldfinger right here.
What's up, OG?
Do you have a favorite basketball team? Are you a basketball fan?
I'm a football fan.
You're a football guy.
Yeah, I'm from Florida. We like football.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I'm from Florida, so we like football. I'm the Jaguars. You know, I mean, I like basketball. I like watching basketball in the playoffs.
I asked you the question because this guy, he doesn't like teams. He happens to like, individual players. He was, I don't even know his team previously.
I mean, but the way the NBA
is running with Cleveland.
But
now
the way
the
NBA set up now, you can't like a team. It ain't like when I came up, the Lakers. We like the Lakers because they all stayed together.
Right.
Like the last person to do that was Tim Duncan. Now, ain't nobody left staying with a team.
Yeah, he out of here. But look how old he is. Nah, he can't. You can't give him that pass. You can't give him the millennial pass.
Man, who the fuck want to be a Cleveland Cavalier fan now?
Hey, fuck that. That's the team you chose. Run with him.
Nah, LeBron. I mean, LeBron doing his thing.
You're talking to a Knicks fan, so you ain't gonna fucking out misery me.
Oh, that's where y'all been through so much.
You ain't gonna out misery me,
I'm
man.
the same way too. Jaguars. We've been struggling for a long time. We just started getting back on our feet.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that Ramsey kid.
But see the difference. Are you from Cleveland? Oh, well, shit. It ain't like this is his home team. So he can do that. Now, if this is your home team, you still got to rep. Even you don't rep no home team here?
You don't rep no home team. Nothing.
Giants?
Oh, you rep the Giants now? This is the first time I ever heard that shit right there. Breaking news. He likes the Giants.
So he rep his city, but he still got his own. Like, I used to like the Lakers. I still like them now since LeBron went back. Because it's been a while. It's been a while. They've been struggling. But now they on their feet. So I'm back a Laker fan because I was a Laker fan with Magic. That was my favorite basketball player.
Yeah, absolutely. It was his too, right? You liked Magic Johnson, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I never heard of it before this, but this is good to know. All right, good, man, good. Now I don't want to stay on this because I always fuck with him when it comes to his teams and shit. But I mean, outside now, I'm understanding. I see people in the room. Like I'm thinking this ain't just a regular like I'm gonna throw some music out stuff like you've been doing. I'm seeing label reps in here. Shout out to my man Rick Caps in the building.
I know, right?
So I'm assuming that there's a project that's going to be coming.
Yep, it's a project going to be coming. It's going to be on the same vibe as this. Like I always say, I don't sell music. I sell energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to put that spirit out there that I have to everybody else. Because if everybody had the same spirit, you wouldn't be tripping that much. Mm-hmm. So I try to put that energy out and try to have fun and try to make people realize you don't have to stress on shit you can't control and shit that don't matter. In the big picture things.
I agree with that. I forgot who gave me the diagram, but it was like a bullseye. You can control the shit that's in the middle of the bullseye. You have influence of the shit that's just outside of the bullseye. Anything outside of that, well, shit, take your best shot. You can't control that stuff, man.
Yeah, that didn't do nothing for me, but...
you should have saw how he looked at me. He looked at me like
bullseye whole, like you can get all.
It's like motherfucker, we talking trigonometry. Get this shit out of here, man. I don't know what that was going on.
You sure you don't smoke, nigga?
Maybe I need to, bro.
Whoever told you that was smoking?
Yo, I was in this boring ass. I had a 9 to 5. You know how you have those meetings. I don't even know if you even had a 9 to 5. But
I've had one long.
It was one of those meetings.
Like over 20 years ago.
The way you looked at me is the way I was looking at this shit, and I just grasped what I could and ran. So I tried to spin it back to you. It didn't work
it
too
ain't
well.
Gonna work on me.
That shit didn't work.
Yeah, that was fake woke.
It didn't fucking work at all, man.
Fake woke like a motherfucker, but it'll work on somebody.
Well, yo, man, what's next, man? Let me moonwalk out of that shit. What's next with? What's next?
How you moonwalk out of there? You be like, shit crazy, man. Shit crazy.
Start scratching your head. Yeah. You done lost the motherfucker real quick, man.
Next is everything I'm doing now. Like I don't have.
You're still on the road and stuff. Still
yeah,
comedy.
I've always been on the
road.
road.
Dates are still going.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm doing what I love to do. Like people always like, what's your goal? I've been got my goal. Now it's just having fun and trying to put what I got out there, put my spirit out there to everybody else. Whatever come with that is a bonus.
I like that, man. There was a quick part that I didn't point that I wanted to bring up with you. Do you know you've been in more T.I. videos than anybody in the world outside of T.I.?
I've been in other people's videos more than actually. I've been in probably Lil Jon a lot. Shit, I did so many videos, music videos, because at that time, that's when music videos was really powerful on TV. You know, they still powerful on social media, but that was back then. It wasn't too much for comedians or actors to get on television because it wasn't shit out after Martin. Like it was a big boom. I mean, it was a big dead spot from like 2000 to 2000, probably 10 or 15. So the only way you was gonna get seen was through hip hop, through music and shit. And I knew that, so I knew hip hop's influence. And I'm like, shit,
strategic for you.
Yeah, I figured shit out quick. That's how I was good at the social media. I figured shit out. So even with the music, I was like, shit, if I be funny on all these videos, you can't help but not
gonna fuck with me.
You know what I'm saying? Like I never told my name, but I knew if if I'm this good, they gonna figure me out. Same thing with social media. I don't ask people to at me. I've never asked a celebrity, and I know all them niggas. I never asked them that. If they at me, cool. But I feel like I just do shit organically, and I know eventually over time you'll get. I ain't in no rush.
Right.
Nothing. I ain't going nowhere.
Well, shit, talking about not being a rush, and the reason why I brought up all those videos, man, is because we came up on that 15th anniversary of trap music.
Yeah, man.
What's some of the songs that really you fucked with around that time?
Shit, Motivation, ASAP. Shit. That whole album was hard.
The whole album.
That whole album was hard. I'm trying to think, was that album hard? My favorite album was either that one or Paper Trail.
Paper Trail was big.
I think it's Paper Trail because I knew what he was going through, and the fact that that's when I realized this nigga's really gifted. Because the fact that you could take whatever you're going through and put it in a song, and that shit is dope to me.
That was 2008. I remember when he was going through all that shit. I was actually down there in Atlanta, and I was seeing him move around.
My Life, Your Entertainment, all that shit. Like, it was really what he was going through at that time. So to me, that was one of his best albums.
Man, I really appreciate you coming through, big bro.
I appreciate you having me, man.
You know what I'm saying? And don't let this be the last time either, man. In fact, when I run up on you on 255, don't act different. You
be in Atlanta like that?
I really be in Atlanta, bro.
Yeah, you say you know Clay. Shout out to Clay, my OG.
Yeah, man.
My manager. That's a good nigga, man.
Clay is a good dude right there. And he'll get
Genuine.
He'll get you out of some trouble. I'm telling you firsthand. He'll get you out of some
shit. And he'll get you in some trouble,
and
too.
He'll get you in some trouble.
Shit,
but I'm telling you firsthand, man. But I wish you all the success in the world. You've come so far, and I could just imagine what's on the horizon.
Hey, man, whatever God got planned for me, I'm going to ride it out.
You know what? I'm going to live that. I'm going to go ahead and, I'm going to write that down. I'm going to put that in a cap or some shit.
Yeah, tell somebody else that. Don't use that bullseye shit no more.
Oh, shit. See when you try to go ahead and say some smart shit,
yeah,
shit don't always work.
When all else fails, just go to my Instagram and read one of them captions out and say it when I was high and then use it on somebody. It'll work.
You know what I'm going to use again right now, though?
What?
Smile, bitch. We living our best life.
Ain't going back and forth with you niggas.
Not at all. Shade 45. We out here, whoa.